I'm going to show you the top 7 best passive income ideas, and all you need is one of 3 things: a skill, a hobby, or some cash. Now, certain passive income ideas have been left out because they're not completely hands-off, such as drop shipping, due to the fact that you have to do constant product research, you have to constantly maintain your online stores, and you constantly have to coordinate between the supplier and the customer. This list contains the top 7 best ways to make passive income, where you only need one of 3 things which I mentioned previously. And I will also highlight some of the risks associated with all 7 of these. And at the end of the video, don't forget to leave a comment on your favorite method or any method that you may think should have made the list. So without further ado, method number 1, reevaluating existing expenses. An example of this is your car insurance. Through apps and websites such as Finance Buzz, you can calculate quickly how much you're paying on car insurance and how much you could be saving at different places. And you could possibly save an upwards of $100 or $200 a month going forward. Another example would be long-term budgeting, cutting expenses and reducing your wants while increasing that amount of money that goes towards your needs, or your savings and investments can have this positive snowball effect going forward. The only risk I can identify with this is the fact that you're kind of taking that leap at creating a new norm for yourself. You're stepping out of your comfort zone and trying to do things better. You're changing everyday routines and everyday expenses, and that's not an easy thing to do, but it does become easier once it becomes part of your new routine. So for the next method, storage and space sharing. Certain websites and apps let you rent out unused space, be it in your house, in your driveway, or maybe even in an outdoor unit. And as I said, it doesn't have to be living quarters. However, it can be for items such as vehicles or equipment or other items. Now, of course, you would do this for a fee, and some of the risks accompanied with this are liability factors. Whether the items become damaged by outside effects with the environment, or stolen, or maybe it's items that are previously stolen that are getting stored on your property, or mishandling of the items or equipment, maybe even the individual's not paying you on time. But all of these things I feel can be mitigated with proper construction of a contract if you were to go this route. So for the next method, it's buying crowd-funded real estate. This involves pulling a lot of investors' money together to purchase real estate or fund a real estate investment. The ideology is more people, less money per person, as opposed to the conventional 1 person or 2 people, but more money. So some risk with this: obviously you can lose your money on anything dealing with real estate. It's a risk. Also, liquidity factors. If you can't sell the house or the property in a specific amount of time that you were wanting to, that could lead to some issues. There's a potential for fraud. You got the fees and expenses associated with it, and just overall there's no guarantee for success. It could just stay kind of stagnant in value. Now for the next method, online courses and workshops. I mentioned in prior videos that it's important that you establish value by having a skill or a hobby and refining these skills or these hobbies and establishing value in that sense. As things in everyday society become more expensive, especially with inflation and interest rates, it's important that you establish this value within yourself so that you can then market your skills and your expertise. Everyone is good at something and has a skill or a hobby. So just hone in on that, refine that, and then market it out. Do this and you'll be able to possibly construct and establish courses or workshops and then sell them to the public online. You have instant gratification working in your favor, as well as new age remote technology. This incentivizes others to learn from you while at their home environment in their comfort zone. And another key to this is self-paced learning. Not everyone's going to finish these at the same speed and everything, so something that might be set for a projected amount of time, it might take longer for certain individuals, and then you would rack up more money that way as well. You could keep collecting that month-to-month subscription value someone's paying for and finishing it at different times as others. So some risks associated with this: you're obviously putting yourself out there, you're making yourself vulnerable by putting yourself out to the public with these courses and these workshops. Maybe you're not refining your skills enough to set yourself yourself apart from the audience to where a large majority of people will want to purchase your online courses or workshops, or just not having a big enough audience or a good enough reputation yet to make any sales. If you have no audience, how are you going to promote your courses? How are you going to promote your workshops? So for the next method, we have investing in dividend stocks. Dividend stocks incentivize the investor by distributing a portion of their earnings to their investors on a regular basis. This allows you to make more money when you're invested in these stocks or dividend yielding ETFs, which pay out dividends. Most American dividend stocks pay out investors on a regular quarterly scale, and the top ones can increase their payouts over a period of time so that investors can build that annuity-like cash stream. The only risk or downside I can really think of with this is the potential cap on returns. The dividend stock may pay out a sizable rate of return. However, even the highest yielding stocks with any amount of stability don't usually pay out more than 10% annually. However, this may be subject to change, especially in today's economic climate. I say that because these dividend percentages usually move in lockstep with the interest rates, and the interest rate hikes lately have been going up. All in all, dividend stocks may be a good stream of passive income due to the low risk, hands-off, low volatility, and high interest rates. Now for the next method, licensing products through websites such as Fiverr and Upwork. These sites provide many opportunities. However, the more hands-off ones that I have seen would be licensing products such as stock photos, sound bites, and motion graphics. So if you're a photographer or a graphic designer and you already have these things, you have these libraries, there's a lot of content creators, a lot of social media influencers that would kill to have these things in their videos. So licensing these products through Fiverr and Upwork and selling these libraries out to creators or influencers could be a very good way to get some passive income. If you already have it, then why not try selling it? And as far as risks go, none really come to mind, at least from the seller's perspective. Now for the next method, the one everyone's been waiting for, is affiliate marketing. Now I've touched on this a few times now. You should subscribe and check out my previous videos. But with affiliate marketing, the talk of the town, this is when you market or promote a product or a service that is not your own. And then you do this through an affiliate link. Whenever a customer clicks on your affiliate link and they purchase this product or service through your link, you will earn a commission, sometimes in upwards of 50%. So some risks, one of the main ones, honestly, would be a loss of motivation due to high expectations. Not only did this method's traction pick up a lot of speed and get super inflated, but along the way it also inflated a lot of people's expectations on this being a get-rich scheme, which it has made some people thousands, like tens of thousands. However, that might not be the case if you're just starting out, because there's a few things to consider. This method will work best when you have a big audience, when you have a lot of eyes on you, an established reputation or following. If you don't have a lot of eyes on you, if you don't have a big following, or if you don't have a good enough reputation yet, then how is anyone going to see your link? How are you going to get anyone to click on your link to buy the product that you're trying to sell? I would say it's best to build up a following, get more eyes on you, and build that reputation before really pursuing affiliate marketing as a main stream of income, at least. But it doesn't hurt to try it as a passive stream. I've made a lot of videos touching on these subjects, especially affiliate marketing, like in my video on how to make money online in 2023. Hit the like and subscribe for more content, and check out my video on how to make money online in 2023.